Nigerians were able to stop Rangers and all these players. Then we played our very best game so far. Trust me. Hello, how are you guys? This is Super Jumbre, and you're welcome to our sport analysis. Okay, some of you must have, hoping to hear what I have to say concerning the match between Nigeria and Morocco. Yes, I know we have another match today, and I'm going to drop a video concerning our match today and predict our scoreline today. Now, listen, if you carefully follow that match without sentiment, because the problem we have with Nigerian football lovers is that they do football with sentiment. They judge football with sentiment. They look at things from a emotional angle without critical reasoning. You understand? I know why I'm saying all these things so that I can give you what I took home and what many other people took home from that match. First of all, that match was decided by the referee. At least Morocco did not shoot outscore us, right? So the match was entirely decided by the referee. So I don't know what the referee has to say about it. I don't know whatever connection the referee had with uh, African Football Federation or even the Moroccan Federation. If you look at that referee, there was a guy. I'm trying to see if I can post him. That guy warned us, Nigeria, that we should be careful with this referee. Why? Because the referee was the one officiating the VAR during Morocco versus Cameroon. And there was a lot of VAR call that referee did not make. So I don't know why CAF has to still appoint him. With all the errors, they still appointed him. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to understand where I'm coming from. So there was already a judgment and decision that have been taken by the referee. Because the referee, I can say that I cannot say CAF. I can't come and accuse CAF. You understand what I'm saying? But you see that referee? With every evidence, the referee cannot come and denounce it. With every referee, every evidence we have on ground, that match was decided by the referee. Yes, some people will say, go and sit down also. Some people, I know some people have that message. Hey, guys, go and sit down. Is it the referee that told um, Chukwueze to fire the ball anyhow or to fire the ball while he's going on? I'm coming to that. Just calm down and listen to me, okay? That match was decided by the referee. And I'll give you points. Point number one. The referee started in the first 20 minutes showing the signs of they are not going to win this match. Are you getting me? Kevin Bassey obviously got a yellow card for no reason. Not just for no reason. The yellow card that was supposed to be given to the opponent was given to Kevin Bassey. Now, even if I thought Kevin Bassey was due for a yellow card, like he deserved it, there was no warning. You understand how crazy it is? Like, the guy who won the opponent at least let Kavimasa collect it on behalf of the opponent, but won the opponent twice. There was no warning. So it was very crazy. There are many points like that. But point number two, when referee is obviously determining, making sure that any opportunity, all the fouls that was supposed to be given to Nigeria was given to the opponent. Do you understand? When that happens, what happens is that all the players have to be cautious. If you watch our game, we are very domineering. We overpower. We outrun. That's our game. We overpower, we outrun, we play our game. So when the referee comes with that tactics, the next thing in the mind of the player is, okay, let's look for other chances to score. We're not going to play our usual game. We're going to look for other chances to score. Instead of going, collecting red card and giving Morocco chance to beat us. It's very simple. It's very simple. You trust me. You trust my judgment. I'm going to analyze this the way it is. right? Good. But before we continue, what I want you to do, you that you are watching this video now, can you drop a comment? Let's interact together. Also, subscribe to this video. I'm really impressed that so many people are already subscribing and we are getting there. Subscribe to this video. You know why? So that you can be hearing our honest, analysis. I'm not that super expert, but I'm a football lover, a fan, and someone that thinks critically, not just sentimentally, because I discovered that there are many football lovers that they make their judgment out of sentiment. You understand? Now, even Morocco themselves, they will not play to meet Super Eagles again. I'm just telling you now. Their prayer is that they must not meet Super Eagles again because we will show them Pepe. Like I'm talking, like if there was any chance for us to play Morocco again, they know what their eyes saw. We overpowered, what do you call it? The one playing for Real Madrid. You know, I told you guys on this channel that the biggest fear of Nigeria was, what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Yes, Brian Diaz. Listen, our biggest fear was Brian Diaz. Yes, Brian Diaz had shot on target and off target. That was our biggest fear. But we were able to win, like, contain him. We were able to contain Brian Diaz. You know what that means? That means that we perform more than expectation. I need you to understand, please. Understand me. You know, everything I'm saying now, I'm saying it based on the match, right? I'm not just telling you what I think. Based on the match, we held Nigeria. We held their captain, Hakimi. We held Hakimi. El Kabi did not even sleep well. Listen, El Kabi did not sleep well. Hakimi tried his best. He could not break in our net. Even the shot we fired, our keeper was very, very informed. I told you guys that Wabali is the best keeper that we have currently, in my own opinion, when it comes to African football. After Williams, because that Williams is very good, trust me, Williams is very good. After Williams, probably this Morocco keeper, or even Wabali is even ahead of him. Just the three of them. Wabali, I rate Wabali very high because of performance. Don't use because of his shenanigans and discredit him. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. At least he didn't commit any home rule like Onana. You understand what I'm saying? Don't discredit him because of himself. That guy is very, very excellent. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I get what I'm saying. So, if Nigerians were able to stop Ryan and all these players, then we played our very best game so far. Trust me, you will understand. I know what I'm saying. Now, what you must know is that the reason why we did not win that game, if we played our very best game, and the reason why we did not win that game is what I need to tell you now. Now, we did not win that game because Morocco, this whole Morocco victory is it should be credited to their coach. Yes, because their coach studied our system and played us the best game to hinder to hold us down. You understand? They were able to hold Iwobi, prevent him from giving some key passes, thereby neutralizing Ademola. So Ademola was totally neutralized throughout the game. The only chance we had had was Eko Adam being at his best. You understand? Eko Adam was not at his best. That's the truth. I know that Eko Adam has this small problem, but he's a very good player. And you need to give him time. He's still young. You need to give him time to improve. But if Eko Adams was a pro, Nigeria would have demolished Morocco. Oh God. It pains me that some Nigerians don't understand some football statistics. All those things you see Morocco doing, that's their normal game. But it didn't end them anything. You understand? Our defense was out, we are outrunning them left and right. Kevin Bassey, man of the match. Did you see Kevin Bassey? I wish some big clubs like Man U would go and buy Kevin Bassey. You understand? Did you see Kevin Bassey? Kevin Bassey deserves a lot of credit because of his boldness. He has some boldness and guts. That guy deserves a lot of credit. Did you see him? Now let's go to the issue of Chukwueze missing penalty. Listen, Chukwueze was throwing enough. That is not a problem. Why is it that Nigerians go and hold that one, say Chukwueze jumped in front of neighbor? Why? I complain, but if you sit down and understand, that guy was under pressure. Listen, why should he not be under pressure? Why should he not be under pressure? Tell me, before you complain about people that doing enough, tell me why should he not be under pressure? Tell me. Yes, am I saying that he should be under pressure? No. But I'm telling you that there are reasons to be under pressure. So it's left for him to calm down. Are you getting me? And calming down is a work that we must start now, not tomorrow. Start now. Speak positively. You abuse people in the finish. Tomorrow now we have another penalty. You want them to play very well. Another person will mess up. That's the truth. Eh? Last game, penalty messed us up. I mean, the penalty hindered us from from qualifying to World Cup. Penalty hindered us from taking what do you call it? The last before the last AFCON. You understand? Eh? Penalty has done a lot to this boy. So they had that phobia for penalty. So doing enough is nothing but just to have confidence, have confidence. He wanted to have confidence, and of course the technique he applied was not good. So it all boils down to the technique. Very poor technique. But don't say it's thinking wrong. If like you say if you handle the pressure, you will keep the ball outside him. Calm down. Instead of kicking the ball, try to play it somewhere. But that was a poor technique. Do you understand me? Please, Nigerians, understand. Leave Chukwueze alone. Leave Chukwueze alone. If you want him to perform very well in the next match, eh, maybe in the nearest future when we have penalty situation again, you have to start doing that now. Encouraging our player. That will be the confidence for tomorrow's penalty. See, Chukwueze is aware of Nigeria's bad mouth. They know how Nigeria will kill anybody with their mouth or with their online warrior, online social media warriors and army. So that pressure is already there. You're supposed to understand now. I think give these people some credit. They did very well. Even that Morocco team was the best game so far because we're able to hold Morocco. You know what it means? It means that in Africa nobody is better than us. For us to hold Brian Diaz and all those, and you know how Morocco play football? Morocco play like they play club football and we're able to hold it. They only defeated us in the penalty. So it shows that we have improved. And I hope Eric Shell sees this video. Eric Shell, you're the best coach. You're very good. Don't leave Nigeria because there's no better team you can get other than Nigeria. So improve on what you have been doing so far. If you leave Nigeria, it's a big loss for you because we'll find another coach. I'm just telling you now. We'll find another coach. And that coach that we're going to get have learned from you. And it's going to improve the team better than you. So don't leave Nigeria. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you. This is Chukwuemeka Ziomre. I'm going to drop prediction and football analysis based on the match today. Thank you. God bless you.